Alright, welcome back to another episode of Aragorn's Quest. This is episode 3. We are still on level 1.
Sam, do you know the athelas plant?
Aye, it's a weed.
It may help to slow the poison. Hurry.
So basically we have to run and find athelas plants. Oh, right there. I don't think I need a ranger's eye to see that.
Hold on, Mr. Frodo.
So
You'll be alright.
Keep running and finding athelas plants until you get to Rivendell, which is quite a walk. Or run, I should say, from Weathertop. But my goal is to try and get there today. Yeah, that's how that works. We gotta hurry now. Oh, there we go. Don't really have a whole lot of time to be exploring. Frodo mortally wounded. Oh boy. And these guys. And those guys that are screaming in the background. Get out there. Actually, it looks like we're getting close to Rivendell. If I remember correctly, in this version of the game, Aragorn escorts Frodo all the way to Rivendell without any help from either Arwen or Glorfindel. If you have no idea who Glorfindel is, then read the book. You're still around, guys, huh? So last time, no one's helping him? Are you kidding? Jeez, those are some cruel hobbits. Cruel hobbits. Well, I see how it looks, okay. Well, I guess I can't stand helping them either, but at least I'm fighting off enemies and burning in webs and finding athelas plants. That's it. Some cool spiders. There's something in here? Some athelas? There is. Very good. Very nice. Mr. Bilbo's Trolls. Oh, that's our first bit of lore, too. Stone Troll Thumb.
Look, Frodo. It's Mr. Bilbo's trolls.
Run, we're coming. I need to find out if Sean Astin uses his voice for this game, because if they didn't, whoever did it did an amazing job. Ooh. We found an Aragorn token. Aragorn's attack and defense have increased. That's awesome. Especially when there's a huge pack of orcs over. We got hurt. Massive footprints and dragged axe marks littered the dirt around us. It led to a cave. I gotta grab this. Less than a minute worries me. Hopefully some athelas in here. Athelas chest. Wild thing. Melee damage increased. Boy, he's really what we call leveling up in this episode. Still, no one's helping Frodo. Do something about this. Just sit there and do while their friend suffers and I kill enemies. Okay, where... What's this path? There we go. There we see now for us on the road. Very nice. What is that? Oh, it's Arwen. Oh gosh, you guys can read that. just stare at each other.
As Strider talked to the elven lady, we heard a crash in the woods behind us. Out of the trees, over a great big tree.
I don't remember that. Okay. I'm sure off my good. Oh, right in the butt. I'm not supposed to gonna hit me and like disappears from my screen. That's not very good. He's almost gone. Oh gosh, I'm about to die. Where I can do it. There we go. This may be the end of the level, but I'm not sure. Finally, that'll be nice. Talk. Well, originally causes dirt, but completely out of context.
I've been looking for you for 2 days.
Yeah.
The elf, Arwen, seemed to know Strider, and she understood our plight at once.
He's crossing into the Shadow World.
We must get him to my father. Hon Mabathon, Rohanalindin.
Ride hard. Don't look back.
But what happened at Rivendell?
There's plenty more to tell. Mayor Gamgee, they finished the archery stall. I said you'd be wanting to inspect it soon. Right you are, Tom. We'll finish the tale later. Come on, you lot. It's time young Frodo learned how to use a bow.
Alright, well, we're only 7 minutes in, so we can definitely keep going. Maybe try this archery thing and maybe even start the next level, but we'll see about that. Didn't find a whole lot, but this is for I can use the torch at the very beginning and stuff, so I have excuses. Plus, I'm just trying to work through the story mode for this for the sake of this series. I'm thinking about for Lego Jurassic World because I just have not been getting a bunch of views on. Oh, I'll finish that story mode. The archery stall has been set up over by the river. If you talk to the stall owner, I'm sure he'll be delighted and have you try it out. That's your little brat, like you are. Anyway, I've noticed that Lego Jurassic World's been getting like no views. So I was thinking I might just like wrap up that series with a couple of interesting things like the Mosasaur tank and the aviary and one more thing, the dinosaur customizer. And I might just bring that series to a close. If you are strongly opposed to that, let me know in the comments below. I'll keep doing it if there's a few people that would still like to see it. But other than that, I think it's time to move on to newer and more exciting things because I've done a lot of episodes for that and it's just not very popular anymore. So at the beginning it was pretty popular. I got one that had like 80 views or something, which is pretty good for me. Especially for video games, because video games seem to be my least popular videos, and yet that's what I upload the most of. Where the heck am I going? I'm just wandering around. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. And I'm hoping, I don't own Lego Dimensions, but Andrew does, so I'm hoping to get some footage, a little bit of footage of that at some point. It won't be a complete walkthrough, it'll just kind of be like a demo thing, but it'll still be pretty interesting, I think.
Slow down there!
Hey there, young Frodo. Fancy learning to use a bow. I got my archery stall all set up and into a little test. Why not go in and practice your archery skills? I have a bow here that you can borrow. Let's get started then. Yes, let's. Wielding his fine new bow, Frodo prepares to face the wrath of the archery targets. Press right, okay. We have 15 arrows. Point and release. Oh, okay. Oh, over there. I am pointing. Archery challenge completed. Exit bow mode. well, that's that. Can we continue the story now? Ah, Frodo, come here a moment. Since Stalin will let you keep the bow, very kind of him. Thank you for your help. Here, take these 3 pennies. Don't spend them all at once. That's all I need for now. Just let me know when you want to continue the story. And if you're after a few more pennies, maybe your mother will have some ideas. I'm sure she does. But I think we want to continue the story. Give me just a moment. Alright, we'll do like maybe 8 more minutes or so. So do you want to carry on with the story? Yes. Are you sure? It's such a lovely day to explore the Shire. I don't want to be outside right now.
Right, let's be off home. I'm sure Tom Cotton can keep an eye on things here.
I'm sure he can.
Well, let's see now. Where were we?
Rivendell!
Ah, yes. The Black Riders chased Arwen all the way to the borders of Rivendell. But once in the country of the elves, she turned to face them. As they tried to cross at the ford of Buanen, she called up the magic of the land and brought forth a great flood that crashed down on the Black Riders like a stampede of wild, white horses. Every one of them was washed away.
But not for long. With Arwen's help, Frodo has been brought safely to Rivendell, but he needs time to recover his health. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, has called a council of all the great races of Middle-earth to discuss the Ring of Power. Only the good ones. The great ones, in fact. There is much preparation to be done, and even this sanctuary is no longer safe from evil incursions.
With the Black Riders defeated, Arwen brought Frodo safely to Rivendell. But he was sorely wounded by that Morgul blade. So he was taken into the care of Elrond, who was Arwen's father, and the greatest healer in all the land. And while Mr. Frodo was recovering, Strider and the rest of us traveled on to Rivendell to join him.
Okay, so we just crossed the ford of Buanen, it seems. Escort the hobbits to Rivendell. Can't do. New artifacts. Maybe at the end of the episode we'll take a look at that. It's more like running than escorting, but whatever. We're almost there. Oh no. Well, it looks like this way is more exciting. I see stuff down here, so...
As we neared Rivendell, we spotted a traveler being attacked by a band of goblins.
We have to help him? I think he's got it under control. Doesn't he? Oh, come on. At least give me a coin from the goblins. Behind you. I think I might get these archers real quick. More. Speak to the men. I need no man's aid, much less that of a ranger. I am Boromir, son of the steward of Gondor, Lord Denethor. I travel far from home, and here to speak with Master Elrond. Many dangers I have faced, but I not expect to find goblins in Rivendell. Friendly guy. Strider spotted heavy footprints leading downstream along the shore. It seems like... Oh, over here it looks like there's something. Hello there. What's that? Whoa, 10 coins. That's not bad. Let's destroy some pots and get some more coins. And then we will forge ahead. Can I go this way though? Oh, I see where Boromir's going. We'll just follow him and crash his little party there. Yeah, this was anything here. Maybe this one? No, waste of time. I wonder where the other way leads. Should we check that out? Maybe there's... It's gonna bother me if I don't. I'm gonna go really quick. I'll let you know when I get there. Okay, this looks like something from Loch Lorien. But we're not there, so it can't be. Hello there.
Well met.
Arwen told us you'd be coming. She rode past you with the halfling after the Nazgul were washed away at the ford. Be on your guard. The Ringwraiths are not the only enemy at our borders. Okay. But that wasn't... Is this just like an overlook or something? Not exactly sure. Yeah, this is going back to where we came. Okay, well that was kind of a waste of time, but whatever. We talked to the elf guy and we were friendly. That you want to be friendly to those elves. You don't want to get on the bad side. You certainly don't keep necklaces from them. It's in the elf tower. Oh, up there. You're a big spider. Well, here's Rivendell. That was long, I suppose. Anything down here? Oh, come on. Which way do I go? Well, that's Rivendell. So this was probably like a little side quest or something. Well, looks pretty big over there. Let's go ahead and finish this quest. So if I remember correctly, when I played this before, you kind of just like wander around different areas of Rivendell for the rest of the level. So I think you do go over there for something later on anyway. There we go.
Rivendell, we're going to see the elves.
You hadn't figured that out yet? Wow. Welcome to Rivendell. Frodo's strength will return, but the evil he carries cannot be concealed. I can see that on your face. The ring's fate must now be decided by all the free races of men, dwarves, and elves, but no one else. Most of their delegates are already here, but some of them have not yet arrived. Look to the east for elves from Mirkwood, and to the west for a party of dwarves. Our watchtowers may have news of the missing delegates. Go to them first. Seek the missing delegates at the watchtowers. Weren't we just at one of the watchtowers? I think we were. How long has this been? I'm really not sure because I paused it a couple times. But I don't want to bore you and have this be really long, so I do think I will end it after we look at some artifacts. Let's just see if there's an artifact or two we want to buy. We have 108 coins. There imbues the pure power from plus 10% gain from health. That's not bad, especially after that troll incident. 10% damage and defense. 100% health on death. It's like an extra life. I don't quite get that. It sounds good to me. Hopefully I'm not falling for something here. I also like the sound of that rabbit's foot, but oh, we don't have enough coins for that now. What about Vile Ward or something? Well, this is all I can afford, so we got it. Why not? Anything else? Quest map, lore. We've only found the stone troll thumb so far. But I think that's it for this episode, folks. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, please let me know in the comments below. And also tell me what your thoughts are about LEGO Dimensions and LEGO Jurassic World. So thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time. And Aragorn says goodbye.
So will I.
That guy said something. I don't know what, though. Actually, I just thought about that, and it sounded like he said, so did I. That's really creepy in that case. I'll let you interpret that how you will.